Please pay close attention with all of your body's cells, not just your ears. The message I'm about to give you is not just information. It's a live transmission, an energetic activation that is meant for you right now. You may already feel it, a deep stirring that makes you feel like you're on the edge of a huge change. You're not wrong. You are standing on the edge of two different timelines and realities. There is a battle going on inside your quantum field, not in the world outside of you. The truth is coming up from deep inside you. The universe is sending you a warning, a divine signal that is encoded in your frequency. It's saying, stay out of it, sometimes in a whisper and sometimes out loud. As you look ahead, you see a path that looks familiar and is drawing your old self like magnetism. However, this path is an energetic trap. You could get lost in a reality you are trying so hard to escape if you step into it with the same energy you have always had. It's like a storm of the past playing over and over again. But please understand, this warning is not a sign of bad things to come. You are freed by it. The universe has a plan to keep you safe, help you grow, and bring you to a new state of being. You have already started to receive the healing, wealth, clarity, and love you have been asking for. They are coming to you from a wave of endless possibilities. Coherence and alignment are necessary for this manifestation, though. You can't ignore this signal from inside you. You can't keep living your life based on who you were in the past. The danger isn't from the outside. It's from going back to yesterday and letting the old programs that you learned run your life and send the same message of fear and lack into the quantum field. But if you pay attention to this deep, intuitive knowing right now, this plan will not only keep you from going through another cycle of pain, it will also completely change the way your life works. If you choose to let go of the old story, every prayer, intention, and dream you've had will come true right in front of your eyes. You can only trust the new frequency that is being born inside you and stay out of the drama that your past is trying to pull you into. Take a break. Deeply breathe in and out, and feel how true these words are. There's no chance in this. This is where your higher self, the part of you that is already living in the reality you want, led you. Because it is your own frequency, your spirit knows it. We need to make a statement with more than just words. We need to send strong energy. Take a moment to focus on what you want to do and let the universe know that you are ready. Get ready to get advice that will change your life for good. Now is your chance. Now is the time to leave the past behind and see what the present holds. Let's start. But let's set this intention first. You need to take an active role in this journey. That feeling of resonance and recognition that you're having right now is the first sign that your quantum activation sequence has begun. Right now, if you can feel this in your body, I want you to go to the comments and write one strong word: activated. Don't think about it. Don't question it. Feel free to type the word that's loud in your head. This easy thing isn't for me, it's for you. You are leaving an energetic signature or digital node in the quantum field to let the universe know that you are consciously accepting this divine upgrade. There is going to be a big quantum intervention soon. No matter what your physical eyes can't see, there is a divine decree just for you in the unseen realm of energy and frequency where everything starts. Don't get involved. This isn't just advice. The quantum field itself is creating a buffer, a sacred energetic space to shield you from a reality that isn't a vibrational match for who you are becoming. You are moving toward an energetic entanglement that could hold you back to the frequency you are trying to let go of. The universe is protecting you with a divine shield of coherence right now. This could feel like an odd and unsettling stillness, like you're not connected to the people or things going on around you. Don't let fear take over. This is not isolation, it's just comfort. You are being protected from the low-frequency dramas and energetic hooks that you can't see or feel yet. The things you want to do, the things your old self wants to say, and the decisions your conditioned mind wants to make are supernaturally blocked for the next few days, or maybe even weeks. There is an unseen force at work that is causing delays, making other people confused, and stopping you from acting the way you normally would. You might be wondering why you're so tired, unconnected, and confused. No, this is not the same as being tired in the way you think of it, though. Your old operating system is being shut down by God. The universe is temporarily overriding the automatic programs of your past. These are the programs of your ego, which wants to fix things, be in charge, fight, and show how valuable it is. This isn't a punishment. It is the best way to stay safe. This is the universe's way of telling you, I'm no longer letting you make things with this hurt energy. I'm not going to let you go into this battle with old, broken weapons. You might feel like you're stuck, like your life has been put on hold, and your mind is foggy. But this isn't being idle. It's holy stillness. It is a resetting of your whole energetic signature. The universe is making sure that you don't fall into a trap that was carefully set by your own programming from the past. It's stopping you from sending out the signal that would bring you more of the same struggle and pain. Don't worry about anything right now. Just breathe. Don't try to figure it all out. Just trust that something beautiful is happening in this silence. You are being saved from a reality that you are no longer interested in. There may be times when you feel frustrated when your inner voice tells you to stay out of it. It's the cry of your old self, the part of you that has been trained to stay alive. This old self thinks that its worth depends on being able to change what happens, fix what's broken, and fill in where it sees a need. However, what if this issue or problem you are so eager to solve was never a problem for you in the first place? So what if it's just a test from the universe, a call to finally become a different person? The universe's best protection is sometimes hidden in the times it wants you to let go. Think about all the times you tried to force a solution, stepped in out of fear, or acted out of anxiety, only to find that your actions made things worse and hurt more. That's the old way of making things, starting from a place of lack and separation. What is happening right now is an act of divine wisdom. The universe wants you to feel helpless so that you can finally give up control and trust a higher power inside you. It's keeping you from a much worse pain, the pain of realizing you made up a bad reality because you were hooked on the struggle. The danger that lies behind this choice is not an outside enemy, but the energy of your own unresolved trauma. You are not supposed to deal with it this time. Today, you are supposed to witness it, to look at it without becoming it, and to let the quantum field change things based on your new, calm, detached state of being. That thing that could have caused you years of pain is being kept from you, not because of the thing itself, but because of the person you would have had to become to deal with it. Your higher self is stepping in to make a miracle happen, so stay out of it. It's very frustrating to feel like you can't do anything, and your mind is stuck in a thick fog. You might not care about your feelings or get involved in your life. You might feel like you are watching the world through a glass wall. However, do not mistake this for depression or a lack of spiritual interest. It's a divine system shutdown and the best kind of neurological and biological upgrade. because your transformation is no longer just a mental exercise. It has become physical. This means that you can't act, make decisions, or even feel as strongly as you did before. Your cells are changing into something else. The infinite intelligence of the universe has stepped in to protect you from yourself. You can call it heaven, the quantum field, or your higher self. In more specific terms, it's keeping you safe from the chemical addictions and learned programs of your past self. Emotionally charged decisions were about to be made by you. These decisions would have sent a strong electromagnetic signal to the quantum field that said, "I am still this old, limited version of myself." The universe, which loves you more than anything else, won't let you send that signal any longer. It is giving you a deep moment of stillness, a chance to realign your whole being, and a holy space where you can finally hear your soul's frequency above the noise of your trained mind. Even though it may not seem like anything is happening, a miracle of rewiring is going on in the background. Your whole nervous system is being rerouted during these quiet times. As visionaries like Dr. Joe Dispenza have taught us, 95% of who we are as adults is made up of programs we've learned, habits we don't even realize we have, and emotional responses that work like a computer program. It's not enough to just change your mind. You also need to break your body's addiction to the old you. When you feel tired, your body is getting rid of the chemicals from your past. For example, the cortisol from stress and the adrenaline from fear. You are moving from a sympathetic dominant state, which is the fight or flight response of survival, to a parasympathetic dominant state, which is the rest and digest mode where healing, creativity, and quantum leaps can happen. You are not making decisions that would strengthen the neural pathways of your pain because of this divine override. Even though you may feel lost, it is exactly because you feel disconnected from the old that your spirit is being led into a strong alignment with the new. Haven't been able to explain how tired you are or how emotionally distant you feel from people. Your spirit has been put into a state of divine sedation, not because you are bored with your life. The universe put you in this holy pause out of love, not as a punishment, but as a defense against a big spiritual and energetic attack. It feels like you're not connected to anything because you are energetically cut off from the wrong frequencies, people, and influences that would bring your rising vibration back down to earth. This exhaustion is supernatural, and your mind can't figure out how to explain it. It feels like your soul is being put to sleep to keep it safe. You weren't able to see clearly because you were too upset to think clearly about the choices you were about to make, which could have had terrible energetic effects and reinforced old karmic cycles. To give you a clean, clear, energetic field from which to create your future, the universe is quieting your mind, numbing the pull of your familiar emotions, and slowing down your body. Accept this feeling of pulling away. It's a divine break. In the same way that a surgeon needs a clean room to do a life-saving operation, your soul needs this quiet, clean room to change. Today, your spirit is at a deep level of rest. When it's time to act, you won't do it from the frantic energy of your old self, but from the centered, clear power of your true self. You will start to notice changes in your relationships during this divine shutdown. Your past has been acting as an energetic anchor thanks to a significant character in your life story who you may have a lot of faith in. This person is a vibrational match for the version of you that you are currently releasing, perhaps unconsciously. Your old wounds are likened to a powerful tuning fork by their presence, words, and energy field. This makes you feel the familiar frequencies of doubt, fear, or duty. You can feel it in your body when you're with them, a light tension, a loss of energy, and a pull back to old ways of thinking and feeling. Not about who is to blame or what to do. This is just quantum physics. Your old electromagnetic signature has been strengthened by theirs, and the two of you have been creating a reality together that keeps you both stuck in a certain loop without even realizing it. Now, though, your core frequency is changing so drastically that the universe has to step in. That connection is being cut off energetically, so it can't pull you back into the storm. Most likely, you'll never see the whole, complicated web of this energetic entanglement. But you can be sure that the universe is carefully taking care of the hidden dynamics, subtle manipulations, and unspoken agreements that have kept you tied down. On the surface, this person may seem helpful because they are giving you advice or comfort. But what they are really sending you is the energy of their own fears and limitations. Under the level of conscious awareness, there is a spiritual manipulation going on. The universe is now stepping in to make a vibrational dissonance. It creates an energetic wall, a loving wall, that stops the old dynamic from continuing. This could feel like a sudden break in the relationship. It's possible that conversations and time spent with that person will feel empty, or they may start to fade from your life for no clear reason. Don't try to stop this process. Don't try to hold on to a connection that your soul wants to let go of. Trust that someone is gently pulling you away to keep you safe. After some time, when your new frequency is stable, you will be able to clearly see that this separation was an act of divine mercy. In this part of your life, the universe's silence is a loud and clear sign that it is blocking what you can't see and cutting an energetic cord that was holding you back from being free. At certain points in our journey, we have quantum choice points, where one choice can change the whole course of our timeline. That's where you were standing. From the point of view of your old self, the choice you were about to make seemed logical, necessary, or even moral. But the universe, seeing the endless field of possibilities, saw the path ahead and lovingly blocked it. There's no chance in this. In this case, there is a direct change in how reality is made. So you can see that your reality is not a single, set path. The quantum field is home to a vast multiverse of potential timelines that all exist at the same time. The great mystic Neville Goddard taught that when you choose, you are not manifesting. You are the chooser every moment because you are that state of being. The old you, the one who operated from a frequency of fear, lack, or the need to control, was going to make the choice you were about to make. If you had made a choice in that state, you would have turned a wave of possibilities into a real world that fit your fear perfectly. A world of regret, pain, and connection. The universe stepped in and turned off the chooser. It put you in this holy stillness, this divine fog, so that you can't be in your old state of being. You can't choose the old reality if you can't be the old you. This is the most profound use of the observer effect. Potential turns into reality when something is observed, but what is observed depends on the consciousness of the observer. The universe is keeping the higher, more beautiful timelines open for you by keeping you from seeing the world through the lens of your past trauma. It's normal to wonder why things don't seem to be moving forward, why your plans aren't coming together, and why your whole world seems to be stuck. Don't worry though. This divine blockage is actually your best defense. A change in the timeline of progress is what seems like a delay. You are being led away from a future full of hard lessons and toward one full of embodied wisdom. Now that you are living a different life, you will see that the universe's decision not to let you move forward was the most loving thing that could have been done. It will make you feel so grateful because in its stillness, It kept you from having to go through a future you didn't need to. Now is the time when your theory turns into real life. Before, you were the character who was lost in the story. Now you are the character who knows the story. That's the most powerful thing ever. So let's make this change clear and permanent. Please pause and read the comments that follow. Write these 4 simple words that will change your life. I also look at it. Feel the change as you type them. You should feel your energy moving away from the drama and chaos and toward the calm, powerful seat of your soul. This isn't just a comment. It's a statement about where you stand in the world now. There is no longer a victim in your life. You are now a conscious witness to its miraculous unfolding. You might feel like you're in a holy quarantine right now, cut off from the flow of your usual thoughts, feelings, and daily routines. This is a time of deep spiritual recalibration. It is very difficult to find your way around. Your once clear sense of direction is now fuzzy, and the ground feels like it could move at any moment. Anyway, I want you to change how you think about this. Be careful not to see this silence as a sign of weakness, emptiness, or punishment. The sound of this silence is the birth of your new world. It's the universe getting you ready for a reality that's coming, one that will be so amazing that your old self couldn't handle its frequency. The world around you is often filled with a storm of low-frequency energy from many people. This energy includes the chaos of fear, the drama of conflict, and the static of distraction. You weren't supposed to go straight into this storm. You were supposed to be the calm in the storm. When a storm of chaos from the outside comes, the universe sometimes shuts us up, not to take away our power, but to keep us safe from the noise. Now is not the time to act or react based on old habits. Now is the time to go inside yourself, into your quantum field, to think about what you are becoming and to tune in to the soft frequency of your soul. Now that it's quiet, the universe is giving you a holy place to change the way you are. It is taking you away from the drama, opinions, and energetic hooks of the outside world so that your nervous system is ready for what's coming. Picture a caterpillar going through its chrysalis. From the outside, it looks like a time of death or not doing anything. However, the most extreme change that can be imagined is happening on the inside. The old shape is literally melting into an imaginary soup from which a whole new thing will grow. You are now a chrysalis. Your body is getting off of the stress hormones that it needs to stay alive. The neural pathways of your old identity are being cut down, and new connections of wholeness and coherence are starting to fire and wire themselves in. You may feel like you're stuck in a holding pattern, but know this. This quiet is making you stronger, better, and changing you at the cellular level. It seems like the universe is giving you the inner wisdom and energetic coherence you need to handle your new life without any trouble. The change will be complete when you are ready, and you will come out with power, light, and presence you didn't know you had. You'll be a butterfly, and you won't remember what it was like to be a caterpillar. If this message strikes a chord deep inside you, know that this is not a one-time thing, but an ongoing alignment of your energies. It takes more than a click to subscribe to this channel. It's a choice to stay tuned to this frequency of change. In a physical way, it shows that you are dedicated to this awakening path. When you subscribe, you connect your energy field to this stream of activating codes. This keeps you in the flow of this divine recalibration, even when the outside world tries to pull you back into the noise. Click the subscribe button now to become a part of the growing group. Your spirit is going through a process of extraction right now. The universe is pulling you out of an energetic matrix, a fake reality, that was carefully built by the hurts and limits of your past. You might not even be aware of it. There is spiritual warfare going on, but it is not between angels and demons. Rather, it is a war between frequencies. This is a fight between the low, disorganized frequency of your old self and the high, organized frequency of your new, true self. The enemy hasn't been someone or something outside of you. It's been your unconscious programming that has strategically put false allies, toxic relationships, and false opportunities in your path, all of which were a perfect vibrational match for the parts of you that are still not healed. But your soul has chosen to heal, and the universe, which is the best way to see how you're feeling, can see it all. It is pulling you away so that the old trap can't be set off again. At this point, the old reality starts to fall apart because you are no longer sending out the signal that keeps it going. There have been times when you felt tense, uneasy, or drawn to people or things that you knew deep down were not right. That was the frequency of the old matrix being picked up by your soul. The universe is now taking those structures apart. You may start to lose touch with people who used to be very important to you. Things that looked so good and solid may suddenly fall apart for no clear reason. Do not feel sad about these losses. Thank them from the bottom of your heart. The fact that they exist is proof that God is protecting them. They show that your frequency is going up. As the universe pulls you out of the lies and tricks that have been around you, the extraction process may feel painful at times. It might feel like someone is ripping away your identity. But when it's over, and you're standing firmly in your new energetic reality, you'll know that this was the universe's greatest act of kindness. It was preventing you from experiencing a circumstance or timeline that would have broken your spirit and prevented you from fulfilling your divine purpose. You aren't being pulled out against your will. Your light is vibrating out of a reality that needs to let it go. Do you feel it? Feeling lighter, freer, and more sure of yourself as you grow. Let's make this process stronger. Right now, I want you to do something physical to ground this shift in energy. In the comments, say this is true so that everyone in the quantum field can see it. Type these 4 words. What I do is getting better. As you type that sentence, feel its vibration. This is not just wishful thinking. It is a report of what is happening right now in your cells and energy field. By saying it, you speed it up. You tell all the atoms in your body and all the particles in the universe that you are no longer interested in the old, heavy weights. You are a light being, and you are rising. The universe doesn't have a set plan for your life. It's a living, changing field with endless possibilities that is always responding to the frequency you carry. The most important work is being done right now, when your conscious mind is at ease and willing to let go. Your higher self is the divine architect who is writing the new energetic code for the next part of your life while you sleep. Some of your desires may be fading, or you may not understand why new, unexpected paths are starting to feel more like they fit. But behind the scenes, your timeline is being changed. We often think that our reality is made up of our conscious efforts and strivings, but the quantum field changes the most when the ego is at rest. The active beta state of the thinking mind changes to the deeper, more open theta and delta states of the mind while you sleep. The subconscious is the operating system of the mind, and it is where 95% of your reality is created. As soon as you reach this state, the outside world stops bothering your nervous system, giving it a chance to heal, reset, and start a new program. Your higher self is carefully making the energetic paths of your future while you sleep. They are getting rid of vibrational blocks, preparing blessings that will resonate with you, and setting you up for a reality that matches your soul's true frequency. The next few years of your life will not be shaped by what you did in the past, but by how surrendered you are right now. This quiet time is breaking down the identity you've been carrying, the one made from your wounds. A new, clear structure of self is being formed. Changes will happen when you wake up, but you might not see them right away. A slight sense of lightness, a deeper sense of peace, and a gut feeling that something fundamental has changed. Have complete faith in this process. Trust that the universe is planning a future that is so much bigger than anything your old, limited self could have even thought of. You are putting down a new electromagnetic signature in your cells while you sleep. This signature will send a new message to the quantum field that says, I am ready. I'm whole. I'm free. The universe has no choice but to show you this new truth in beautiful and surprising ways. Do you feel like someone or something is pulling you away from certain relationships or situations? You are not being ignored or left behind. Really, your energetic signature is being erased from worlds where you don't belong. Think about the idea that everything, everyone, and everything vibrates at a certain frequency. In the past, your frequency matched up with bad places, people who didn't see your worth, and groups that were never in line with your soul's purpose. They could feel your energy, and you could feel theirs. There is no rejection in this process, though. It is a quantum redirection. When your core frequency goes up, you can't vibrate with realities that have a lower density. It's like changing the station on your radio. The static from the old one is gone. You might feel alone or like some people can't see you anymore. But the truth is that you've just stopped connecting with them. Their energetic Rolodex is losing your name because you no longer match the signal they are sending out. The angels of the universe and the laws of physics are clearing your field, cutting you off from things that were holding you back and keeping you from your true calling. You will be in a new energetic space when this divine cleanup is over, surrounded by people and opportunities that are a perfect fit for the beautiful person you have become. You may feel like you need to be quiet and step back from conversations, social media, and other things that used to feel important to you. Do not mistake this for apathy or pulling away. Your soul wants you to use silence, which is one of the most powerful quantum tools you can have. This time of not talking about things that don't need to be talked about is a holy act that breaks a spell that has been on your energy field for years. No matter what, the enemy's best weapon has never been an outside force. It has always been noise. Through the never-ending loop of your own negative thoughts, other people's opinions and judgments, and the chaotic frequency of the collective consciousness, this noise has kept you in a trance, repeating the same patterns from your past. But your spirit is being silenced right now, so that you can break free. If you stay quiet and still, you stop giving your energy and attention to the old reality. It starts to work in your favor, the observer effect. When you take your attention away from the drama, you make its wave of potential fall apart into nothingness. You can no longer be scared by the noise. This is your sacred silence time, when you turn off the matrix of your old identity on purpose. If the universe hides you from view, it's not to punish you, but to keep you safe while your new energetic blueprint is being made. When this season is over, you'll be so clear that the old noise will seem like a faraway, unimportant whisper. You are being taken to a place of safety and divine purpose physically and spiritually in the stillness. It's possible that you can't see it, but the universe is moving you from one timeline to another through your vibrations. That sense of stillness isn't empty. It's the strongest escape tunnel you can think of. Because of this divine pause, you are being taken out of the old world's chaotic frequency and put in a new spiritual space where your soul can finally breathe. This move might make you feel like the ground is moving under your feet, but that's just your whole being getting used to a new destiny. You will be in a new place mentally, emotionally, and even physically when this stillness ends. You will be fully ready for the next part of your divine purpose. Not only is this a passive process, but it is also a fundamental change in the quantum world. Some of your energetic tasks are being changed while you rest and enjoy the silence. Your purpose is being improved, and your destiny is being realigned in ways that will soon show up in the real world. Things are changing for you spiritually. You are being moved to a new place of energetic authority and coherent power by the universe. Relationships that seemed stable at first are changing, and places that used to feel familiar are now strange to you because you are becoming strange to them. You will be filled with gratitude when you fully awaken from this chrysalis. You will realize that nothing in your life is the same as it was. You need this divine makeover in order to step into the fullness of your calling. Now, the people who are meant to be with you on this new, better path will be drawn to your new frequency. Those who were connected to your old self will fade away slowly and quietly, not with a loud bang. This change isn't about losing something, it's about divine alignment. What's coming is so much better than what you left behind. There are times when we stand in front of a door to the past that leads back to an old hurt, a relationship, or a younger version of ourselves. We know we should shut it down, but our emotional addictions and old habits make us feel helpless. But because the universe is so kind, it is now helping you where you couldn't. Closing doors that no longer serve your highest purpose in a soft but firm way. This is not a punishment. It is a very kind thing to do. The universe knows about the energetic traps, karmic loops, and painful detours that lie beyond those doors, ready to catch you and hold up your beautiful destiny. Whenever the universe shuts a door, it's to lead you to a better path that is in perfect harmony with your soul. Don't try to figure out why. Trust that these closed doors are taking you to a better place where you can find peace, power, and happiness. As these old doors close, there's a deep change happening inside of you. In a quiet way, the universe is giving you a spiritual authority that will last forever and can't be shaken. Some people feel it as a deep, unwavering peace instead of a power that wants to hurt them. Today is the start of your energetic sovereignty. It's like someone is anointing you and giving you authority. This will help you speak with a new tone, act with quiet confidence, and find your way in the world with divine wisdom. This is a gift that you are receiving as you give up. You have not earned it through hard work. Everyone who comes into contact with your field will feel it, so you won't have to say anything or defend it. Your words will be more powerful because they will be backed up by a clear frequency. Because your decisions will come from a calm, not a reactive nervous system, they will be filled with divine insight. The outward sign of your heart-brain coherence is this spiritual authority. It has been shown by the HeartMath Institute that when your heart is full of love and gratitude, it makes a strong and stable electromagnetic field. You are in charge of that field in the quantum world. Not through force, but through resonance. It changes the world around you. Now that you have more power, you also have more responsibility. The universe is giving you its heart, its wisdom, and its power to help other people see through their own illusions. All you have to do is be your truth. That's not all. This authority is now your bottom line. It will last forever. You now have a divine seal of coherence on you, and nothing in the outside world, not even darkness, can undo what the universe has set in stone within you. As you enter the new season, have the confidence of a creator who knows they are one with the field of all creation. There will be times when you need to be more wise than ever before in this season, but don't be scared. You are getting better at hearing the voice of the universe, which doesn't use words but energy. You're about to enter a world where things aren't always what they seem to be. Your best tool will be your ability to see the frequency behind the form. Your vibrational intelligence is what helps you make these decisions, not your mind. Being able to tell the difference between things that are of a high frequency and those that are not is something that your body is very good at. It will hit you. It will feel like peace, growth, and a quiet yes in your cells when you make the right choice. If your choice isn't aligned, it will feel like a tightening, a light anxiety, or a strange no in your gut. It feels like your body is turning into an unfailing compass that can help you make decisions about relationships, opportunities, and decisions without relying on your mind's limited logic. As you trust this process, you will be taken away from tasks that aren't in line with your calling. The universe is now making room for you. You may have been doing things that seemed important, or that made you feel obligated to help in ways that tired you out. It is consciously taking you away from these smaller tasks that use less energy so that you can focus on the bigger goal that lies ahead. Do not be sad about these breaks. They are divine disconnections that make room for divine appointments. Don't worry. You're not being pushed to the sidelines. You're being moved up for greatness. As this takes place, something miraculous will start to take hold inside you. Before, your inner peace would only come and go. Now it's getting so strong and loud that you can't ignore it. It will be stronger than your fears, doubts, and any other noise that is trying to steer you away from your goals. This peace is not passive. It's a force field, a steady frequency that makes things clear and gives you faith that your life will go as planned. The peace that you give off will be felt by everyone. It is proof beyond a doubt that you are in line with a higher will. Now get ready. The universe is about to give you access to levels of understanding and revelation that are only open to people who have done this sacred work. This is because you have been faithful in this process of surrender. Your spiritual eyes are getting bigger than ever. Insights and wisdom that were just ideas before will now become real to you. The mysteries of creation are being revealed to you not as facts, but as direct experiences. You will be able to see the hidden energetic dynamics at work in the world and know how to move through them with ease. You did not ask for this. It is your divine inheritance that is being given to you. When you reach this new level of revelation, you will need to walk with humility and respect because you are now in charge of reality itself. Even though it felt like a break, it was really a divine pull into the safety and strength of your own soul. The universe has been setting you up, taking away your distractions, and putting your heart back in sync with its own infinite intelligence. Even though it seemed like nothing was going on, you were getting ready for the most amazing part of your life. The hand of God, or the quantum field, has been pulling you closer to the real world that was only a dream before. This is not the end of a fight. It's the start of a whole new way of living. Everything that seemed still was actually God making something. When it's time to move, you'll be strong, clear, and have a sense of purpose that can only come from being deeply aligned. There is no safer place for you to be than in the arms of your higher self, following the divine plan and trusting that everything is going to work out just right. You won't believe how many blessings, purpose, and power are in store for you on the journey ahead. Be sure to hold on to this new frequency and feeling. This is just the start. We are now ready for our last and strongest activation together. We are going to speak this new reality into being for good. This is the moment you pass. I want you to write the most definitive statement of truth in the comments section below. What you know to be true, not what you hope for. Type these 5 words. My new life is here. Before you hit send, I want you to take a deep breath in and let go of everything that makes you look like the person you used to be. Your energetic flag is now flying in a new area. You have broken the last wave of possibility. This is a fact of the present moment, not something that will happen in the future. As if you could feel its weight. Enjoy the peace. You were picked not to fight a battle, but to be the peace that ends the war inside you. Your new life is not going to happen. It's right here, right now. It's you too. Thanks for coming home. Your path to integration starts now. Let me ask you to do 2 last easy things related to quantum mechanics. Also, when you like this video, you're not just showing appreciation, you're putting an energetic seal on this message, a button that you can press to start something. The simple act of clicking like sends a clear signal through your nervous system, storing the high-frequency signals you just received in your cells. It's your last yes to the universe, which makes your change permanent. Finally, know that your awakening isn't just for you. You shine a light. There is more than just a video being sent when you share this transmission. You are sending out a resonant frequency or a ripple of light into the quantum field. This will help you find other people who are vibrating at the same frequency, or your soul tribe. Your energetic signature gets stronger when you share, connecting you to a powerful group of awakening souls and speeding up the manifestation of your new reality. By giving this light, you make it stick to you even stronger. Now don't go into battle, but into the lovely, calm scene you just picked. Now is the start of your new life.